I'm lost for words because look, girl, let's go ahead and do the Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're gonna do like a quick and easy beginner friendly video, and we're gonna use the NYX. These are the Wonder Sticks. I got these and I'm just really excited to jump into these in today's video. Plus, we're just gonna do like an easy beginner friendly full face of makeup, okay? So if you're interested in this video, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so again, like what I always like to do is start off with my eyebrows, and y'all know the drill. I like to brush them up, and yes, I did get them done, so they're already like have their shape to them, but I'm gonna still go in with my brow freeze by Anastasia with my spoolie brush. And then I like to take a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way, so I don't have to take that much. And I'm just gonna brush those hairs into place of where they need to be. Okay, so lately I've been using the Anastasia, the Brow Wiz. It just gives me more of a natural look to it. So I'm gonna use it in today's video today. And when I do my brows, I like to start off kind of like mid in the center of the eyebrow, so halfway in the center of the brow, and then I like to go ahead and start shaping my brow. So we are missing some hairs like right in here, and I went ahead and shaped my brow. And then I like to do it like underneath as well. And I start making my tail. Okay, so that's one brow, and I like the way that brow looks. So let's go ahead and do the other one. Again, I like to start off in the middle middle of the eyebrow, and then I kind of like go ahead and shape my brow. Okay, so I like the way the brows are looking, so let's go ahead and spoolie those through. And don't worry if they kind of look lopsided. We will fix those once we put on the concealer. So let's go ahead. Speaking of the concealer, let's go ahead and do that. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is go into my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Tan Sand. And I'm gonna just put a little bit on the back of my hand. And then now I'm gonna go into my Makeup Revolution concealer and put some on the back of the hand as well. And this is the Makeup Revolution C12.5. And then I'm gonna take a flat brush. I'm gonna take this flat brush here. This is the ColourPop E3 brush. And I'm gonna mix those two shades together to kind of give me that perfect middle ground shade. I don't show this often in my videos, but this is sometimes what I like to do because it gives me that perfect shade. Then I'm gonna go ahead and apply that up under the brow. And this is just to help define that brow you just created. Okay, so now what you want to do is take whatever you have left on the eye and bring it down and put some in the middle of the face. That way it gives you these beautiful brows. Wow, I really like the way these brows turned out. Yes, ma'am, honey. Definitely how I like it. So to blend this out, which I've gotten, like, I used to do it, but then I stopped. But now I kind of regret it because I brought it back and I'm like, why did I stop doing this? So what I'm gonna do is take a clean brush, something like this. I'm using the Real Techniques 402 brush. And to make this concealer matte, what I like to do is go ahead and just pack that, okay? It definitely gives you that matte eye appearance, and I love the way that looks. And look how that just like blended it out and toned it down. Oh, I should have kept this. I'm keeping this technique. Okay, so let's make sure that we have all those creases are not in the eye. We don't have any. Perfect. And then I'm gonna go ahead and quickly jump into the Warrior 2 palette. And I'm going to take this brush. This is just a fluffy brush. And I'm gonna go into Yodit. Here's my transition shade. And put that in the crease. Okay, so next shade I'm gonna use is a Jamada here, and I'm gonna put that in my outer V using the same brush and just kind of press that in. Okay, so now that we got that shade on, I like the way this look is turning out so far. So we're gonna go into Zaz, and we're gonna use the same E3 brush to apply that shade, since we already kind of have that concealer on there. Tap off the excess, and we're just gonna press that in the area where we want to kind of have like a cut crease. Okay, so we're gonna take this thin, like really thin angle brush, and we're gonna go into Walazana and kind of do like a mini line, wing line. Just not big, just a small one. All right, so that is basically the eye. Easy, easy, easy. Definitely a soft glam moment. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into foundation. I'm gonna take my OG foundation here. This is the Makeup Forever HD Skin in 3N54. Again, if you haven't seen that video, I think you should watch that video. It's a really great video. And then I'm gonna take my brush here, and I'm gonna just go ahead and apply that foundation with my brush. I use the Fenty Beauty ProFiltr Instant Retouch Primer, and that was the one that I used. And I only did 2 pumps of this foundation, and I like the way it is looking. Okay, so we have first, let's go ahead and jump into the NYX Professional Makeup Wonder Stick, and I have it in Rich, and it might be a little too dark, but we gonna see. Okay, and this is what we have. Okay, so this side is the highlighter, and this is what that looks like. That is definitely a highlighter, not a concealer highlighter. And then we have on this side, this is, okay, not too shabby, a little too dark, but it's not that bad. And that is the contour stick. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump and do our concealer, like our actual highlight moment. If I can find it, here we go. And I'm gonna take my Makeup Revolution concealer, and I like to go like this on the eye. Around my, on top of my Cupid's bow, underneath the eye on that side. Okay, and then this one I like to put it kind of lower in the center and more on the outwards. And I've also done that differently too. Put a little bit here on the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead. And right here. Okay, so this is basically how I like to do my concealer. And now we're gonna take our brush again and we're going to pat that. And that gives us that maximum coverage that we need when you when you use the brush. Okay, so maximum coverage is there. So let's go ahead and jump into our Wonder Stick, and I'm going to go ahead and put that where it needs to be. Okay, so to blend that out, let's go ahead and do that same brush where we used to apply the foundation, and we're just gonna stipple that in. Oh my goodness, easy to blend. I like that. Very subtle. I honestly like that. I like the way that looks. Look how that blended out. Okay, next. Giving me that, what I need. And we're going to go ahead and blend this out as well on the forehead. And I like to blend kind of upwards and downwards so we can make sure we get that blended out. Girl, I like this little stick. I know you playing. Okay. Chill. I need to start using brushes better than beauty sponges, because this brush and this, yeah, they are complementing each other. Y'all. Yeah. All right. Okay, face is giving. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the Wonder Stick. This is the blush one. I got Coral plus Deep Blush or Deep Peach. I'm sorry, Deep Peach. Same packaging as always. Double-ended. I showed you that before. So on one side we do have, this is Coral. This is Coral. On that side, that girl is, that's okay. And then this one's Deep Peach, and I'm definitely already now gonna use Deep Peach. So let's go ahead and jump into Deep Peach, and I'm going to swirl and just put it right in here. And same thing for the other side. I'm putting it at the highest points on my face when I do it. And I'm gonna just put that there. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my same brush here to blend that out. And this is the same brush I used to blend out that contour. It's there, but it's not really there, if that makes sense. So let's go into this other one and let's just put this one on top, the other side, to kind of brighten it up and give it that shade that it needs, or the shade that I want it to have. I'm gonna just do that. And then I'm gonna go back in with that same brush. Okay. The other side isn't that bad. Okay. Okay, I like that better. In person, it doesn't look that bad. On camera, it doesn't look that bad. I like it. So now we want to tone down that shine. I like the way this blush is looking. Okay, so we're gonna take our Laura Mercier powder, and this is translucent honey that we're gonna go into. Okay, so this is the part where I really genuinely like the way the Beauty Blender applies, especially a dry one, because it really gives you that maximum, again, maximum coverage that you need. And so I like rolled around the excess. I did not put a lot on. This is how much I put on. And wherever we put that concealer, especially on the nose, so kind of like that. And same thing for the other side. Now I have to take it, put a little bit around my mouth, around my nose, on the bridge of my nose is where we're gonna put it. Kind of like that, and then a little bit on the forehead. And just kind of do this. And it just took that shine away. So, boom. So that is just that powder is used to just brighten up the under eye. So you want a lighter powder to brighten up in the T-zone. So right here and right here. I do put a lighter powder around my face because I like the way that kind of adds on to the center of the face. But that also varies with people to people. That's up to you, but that's what I like to do when I do my makeup. I also use the translucent honey and also the Fenty Beauty's loose setting powder and hazelnut. And I like to do this. But this time, I'm gonna go like this because that's what I be seeing the beauty gurus do now. When they set their face, they go underneath the other way. So that's what we about to do. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of my translucent powder and a little bit of my Fenty powder, and then kind to go this way. And I'm using my Real Techniques 402 brush. So we're gonna let that sit, and so far so good, guys. I like how this look is looking already, don't you think? Yeah. So now we're gonna wipe off the excess powder up under the eye and on the nose because we let that set. Okay, so I like it. Look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna take our, we're gonna take the highlighter, and this is what it looks again. And I just love that kind of like rose gold-ish shade. So this is like a Bobbi brown, and I'm gonna just take a little bit on this brush, swirl it around. Oops, swirl that bad boy around. And just go ahead and apply that. Girl, this might be the best drugstore product on the market right now. Like, what? Like, look how beautiful that is. Oh my, they really put they trying to put their foots on the big girl's neck, honey. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go ahead and put on our eyelashes. I'm gonna use my IMV eyelashes here. So now that we got the glue on the eyelashes. I'm gonna take that same big fluffy brush and to wipe off this powder, put a little bit of my Fenty Beauty colored powder, and we're just gonna wipe that off, just like that, on both sides. So we got those lashes on. Let's go ahead and put our mascara on. We're using the Bobbi Brown eye mascara in black, Smokey eye mascara. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and jump into the lips. Last but not least, I'm gonna take my Juvias Place lip liner and Luxe liner, and this is in Brownie, and I'm gonna go ahead and take that and line my lips. Now take my Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is in Malt. And I'll just go ahead and apply that. Okay guys, so this is the completed look, and I love the way this look turned out. I love these Wonder Sticks. These are the bomb. These are the next big thing on the market. Both the highlighter and the contour and the blush sticks are amazing. I never thought about using a blush stick ever. I've always used powder, but this is it. Like, this is everything, and I love the way it just looks. Like, it's so natural. And I used both shades. First I went in with that one, then I went in with the lightest shade. But look at that highlight. That highlight is everything on the nose, on the bridge of the nose, and everything, guys. So if you want to, I think you should. I highly recommend you should get your hands on it as soon as possible, because this right here is the game changer. Like, this is it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're gonna do like an easy, beginner friendly, soft glam primer, and I use the Fenty Beauty ProFiltr. I use the NYX Makeup Professional. Okay, I like it. I love the way this soft glam is slowly looking. Yes. Okay.